What's up YouTube, Varnesh here and welcome to the channel. Today I wanted to do a quick video to make mention of a ninja nerf that came to the UAV score streak in Infinite Warfare on or around December 13th that some people are still complaining about, and why I think that nerf is beneficial for Infinite Warfare after a couple weeks of the change being in place. So let's dig right in. Now, I have been a huge fan of the transparency from Infinity Ward in all aspects of their patch notes that they do on Reddit. However, the change to the UAV came to the live version of the game without as much as a patch note or a tweet telling us why they did it. So what's up with this ninja nerf to the UAV? Let me break it down for you. And make sure to stick around to the end of the video and I'll explain why I'm making this video almost 3 weeks after the nerf happened. UAV has always been the cheapest and most readily accessible score streak in every Call of Duty game to date. UAV in Infinite Warfare used to be the first score streak on the list, followed by the Scarab. But now those spots are reversed. And while the Scarab's required score hasn't changed, there was a whopping 100 required points added to the UAV, making the required score you need to get a UAV now 500 points. There could be plenty of reasons that this was done. Maybe Infinity Ward felt there was too much UAV spam. Maybe they were trying to make the game more balanced than other game types. Or maybe they're trying to make the Ghost perk less of a crutch for all players. To me, the likely answer seems to be possibly a combination of the first and third options. Let's be real though. I mainly use a UAV to jump up my score and get to that next score streak or two, seeing as almost everyone and their grandmother uses Ghost anyways. Since Ghost makes you invisible to UAV and radar pings, you find almost everyone using it because there always seems to be a UAV in the air. This is why I think this is really an attempt by Infinity Ward to change the current perk meta away from Ghost 24/7 and to get people to try other perks and class setups. There is a downside to this though. If you're not using Hardline, which gives you bonus points for your first 8 kills per life, there are going to be a lot of players that will have a hard time earning those UAVs now. Especially since in a game type like Domination, it now requires 7 kills to get a UAV since they're only worth 75 points per kill. Yes, you can play the objective and get more points, but for some folks playing the objective gets them killed even after getting the objective captured. So for a portion of the players currently in Infinite Warfare, their most readily accessible score streak is now a tad harder to get. It also basically trades out the folks running Ghost to use the same folks running Hardline if they weren't already. This is really why it would be great to see patch notes on why exactly this change was implemented into the game in the first place. Maybe Infinity Ward has hard numbers on why the change was necessary. Or they felt UAVs were overpowered. We little guys just playing the game are left to speculation and just playing the game to see if it makes a difference. So it might be fun to start running some more class subs without Ghost to see if it affects games much at all. Or if things are going to go on as normal and folks are just going to have less score because they don't get as many UAVs. And don't forget, UAVs are super easy to knock out of the sky if you have a rocket launcher. But with the change to the UAV score, we may see even more UAVs staying in the air because it's no longer worth keeping rocket launchers around. But only time will tell, really. My guess is that while some folks are still noticeably frustrated over the change to the UAV, I think that removing the crutch that is Ghost and making UAV spam less regular has been a positive change for Infinite Warfare moving forward. While I did mention that they are incredibly easy to shoot down, there are also some maps where that is not the case. So on some maps, the UAV spam became overpowered like crazy. I expect that by this time, many new players and even older players have become comfortable with the UAV change, and it may not even be worth making a video about. So Varnesh, why in the world did you make a video almost 3 weeks after the change? Well, I thought it'd be a good idea to at least let you all know the score change to the UAV, so that way if you wanted to take Ghost off a couple of your class setups and see what happens, you can. Ghost isn't as necessary as some folks lead you to believe. So depending on your playstyle, it may be worth trying something different to start 2017. Let me know down in the comments below if you're having better luck running classes without Ghost now since the change to the UAV. And don't forget, if you enjoy my videos, I sure would appreciate a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with each of my videos as they hit the channel. Until next time.